What is going on, guys? Sky Walker here. We're going live for episode 2. We're going to jump right into it. I'm going to be at work in 20 minutes. It is currently 6:10 in the morning. I need to get to work by 7. It takes me with the traffic that's going on because they have a 4-lane highway torn up. Or, I'm sorry, a 6-lane highway torn up. And it's down to 2 lanes on each side, so 4 lanes. Since it takes me a while, we got to get moving. So, it is going to be a shorter episode 2, unfortunately, because I hit the snooze button apparently twice that I didn't realize. So I apologize. Oops. I guess that's what happens when you stay up too late and then have to be up in 4 hours. But that is alright. We're going to get moving. We're going to be heading to...
I told you my sister would help.
We need to go to Hod's house. I'll do that shortly. First we're going to it's the Riverwood Trader. That's it. We're going to go to the Riverwood Trader and start to sell some stuff before we go take some more stuff from Hod. And we're going to start the Golden Claw quest. I'm coming. I'm here.
I don't know.
Did something happen?
Yeah, an ornament. Solid. You could.
We have to go. If it's your first time seeing it, we have to go get a Golden Claw.
If you bring my
and it will all make sense here once we get back. So, it will all make sense. If you have not seen it. Hopefully you play this game and then it makes sense, you know what you're doing. Alright. Alright, keep our bow. Some boots. Some of the I needed that. I don't care. Normally I'd like to disenchant that, but like I said, we're probably not going to be doing that, and since I still sold them, I have to buy them back for basically triple. I don't ever use the venom on my weapons. I should, but I don't. Alright, do I have anything else? I can sell the amethyst. I'm going to keep that for leather strips. And that's it. Alright, now we can go to Hot Sauce. We can get what we need. We can get what we need. How much do I have? Alright, 76 and 300. Perfect. They're just what I needed. Got just what I needed. I have that.
Keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open. Oh yeah, I'm taking all the food you got. As I said the last episode, I like their food. I like to take the food with me. I normally have way more food than I do potions. I don't know if I'm the only one who does that, but I find it's very helpful. Don't need the torch. I don't care about the book. Really, honestly, I don't care about the dagger either. To be honest with you, daggers don't give you too much. Unless I made it to sell it, it's really not worth it. Oh, they see me. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, that would have been bad. Alright, that's it. That's all I need. Alright. We can go see our good buddy Jarl. At least I'm hoping we can get that far in the next 17 minutes. We shall see. We shall see. All this stuff, crap, behind me now. Hopefully, I'm hoping we can at least get to Bleak Falls Barrow in the next episode. We can go through it. That is kind of what I'm hoping, since we have to keep this relatively short, due to my time constraints of having to go to work. Alright, wolves coming over the side. I still haven't put the Forgotten ones on, bought them back, and I didn't put them back on. Alright. Alright. There he is. Alright, well, I will use that level up in a second. Don't need to use it right now. Alright, we might as well. Screw it. Alright. Health. And Boost up to two-handed, 20% more damage. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I might get attacked by two wolves there. For some reason I only got attacked by one. Alright, see if I'm gonna be there in time to help the companions knock out this giant. That way they don't give me negative dialogue for not helping. Oh, I got time. I got time.
Must have scared him off.
And then Ayla comes to talk to you. Hello.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
What is a shield, brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
And we no longer need our Warhammer. And, oh, the cabbage is here. Perfect. I don't like cabbage in real life, but it gives me a point of health, so I'm taking it in the game. Right in front of them. Thanks for the cabbage, guys. Give me that red mountain flower. Oh, come on. Some blue. Some red. More red. More blue. Let's see what. Some lavender. Take some lavender. Red mountain flower. We're gonna be stopped by the guard because the city is closed and under lockdown. If you're run by the Stormcloaks, you wouldn't be on lockdown, you pricks.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Speech increased to 21 due to a lie. Beautiful. Even though it's not really a lie, because you technically do have news, because you were there, you were almost beheaded. It's not technically a lie. Technically. You just aren't telling them all the truth that you were a prisoner and you have your head chopped off.
They say Helgen got
We'll
hit
pay
by a
whatever
dragon.
it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
You should. He's the true High King.
Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
True.
Have it
Because
your way.
nobody likes the
I'll take the
Imperials.
job, but don't expect a miracle.
Don't do it, Adrian. Respect you too much. And you're gonna do it anyway. So I'm
Got some
taking your
good
Thunder
pieces
Cotton.
out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
How much gold do I actually have? 852. We'll see. See, because I would actually like to make my own armor personally instead of spending money on it if I can. Or at least buy the ingots, get the smithing up.
Dragons I can handle. This talk of dragons.
Dragons, the world's gone mad. You sold
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn.
In each of us, the
future of Tamriel. The future of Tamriel. Alright, we're at Dragon's Reach. Go talk to our buddy Jarl Bulger. The one Imperial Jarl can actually stand.
What's
My
the
lord,
meaning of this
please.
interruption?
This is no
Jarl
time
Balgrup
for
is not receiving
I
visitors.
just think we need more information before we act.
Some news from Helgen about the
Well,
dragon
that
attack.
explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this then?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Yeah, move here, less.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord,
I mean, walls
you
are a
should
good
send
thing,
troops to
but
Riverwood at once.
dragon can just fly
It's
over
in the most
top, so-
immediate danger. If that dragon is
The-
lurking in the
the
mountains...
walls work, just not with
You'll
dragons.
assume we're preparing to join
Unfortunately.
Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
I'll
I
not
don't like
stand
Proventus.
idly by
I've
while
always
the
wanted
dragon
to take
burns my
a battle
hold and
axe and take his head
slaughters
off.
my people.
Alright, I'm gonna shut up now.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Which are what? Because you're
That
basically
would be
useless.
best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Studded Imperial armor.
There
That's what you
is
gave me.
another thing you could do for me.
Man,
Suitable for someone of your particular
Particular
talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
wizard.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I do like Farengar too, although he's kind of a quirky, weird fella. But I do like Farengar. Excuse me. Just a weird guy. Come on, Jarl Balgruff. Come on. We ain't got all day. We only got 8 minutes, so I gotta go. Speed it up. Speed it up. Come on.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Give me all the
So the
deets.
Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Yeah,
Well,
you can't do it under
when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
I love that line. One of the most underrated lines of the game. Why don't you go fetch me something? I want you to go fetch me groceries. Oh wait, those groceries could lead to your death, and they may or may not be at the store. Alright, where am I going, and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that.
Honest.
Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
To your betters.
I learned
think
of a
you're better
certain
than me.
stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know the stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
I think that's it, alright.
Off
This
to
is a
Bleak Falls
priority
Barrow
now.
with you. The Jarl
Anything
is
we can
not a
use to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon.
Neither
or
am I, come
dragons.
to think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Both trying to talk
Of course,
at the same time.
Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have
Balgruf.
found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
No, and once we do this quest, we'll be able to start fighting dragons. Woot woot. Alright, so I do want to go check out, see if I can get some iron armor. And start getting our setup the way we want it to be. Then I'll fast travel to Riverwood, and we'll probably have to end there, because we only got about 6 minutes left. I would have liked to have at least started the voyage to Bleak Falls Barrow. We can do that in the next episode. Fast travel right to Riverwood, head up the mountain. And we're going to have to wait. Right down Mavanichi. Actually, you know what? I wonder. I should have just went to this blacksmith and all Skyrim right off the rip. I'm just so used to going to Avanichi's. Jarl Grayman. Hello, buddy. I'll meet you back at your forge. Let's wait 12 hours. All I will say, the one glitch I might take advantage of is this Under the Sky Forge glitch. But I'm not going to show that one on stream, just in case they don't like that. So I don't really feel like exploiting the game like that. But maybe, we'll see. Because you get a bunch of stuff that way. Nope, I hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. There we go. Use this.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
God be praised. Alright, you have a bunch. Holy shnikes, you got a bunch of iron ingots. Alright, perfect. But I can't buy all of those, unfortunately, so I'll buy 25. And I'll buy all your leather strips. Give me your lockpick. And wow, you have a lot of leather. Okay. I can take the helmet right off the rip. I can take the battle axe. I prefer the battle axe personally to the warhammer. You know, technically the warhammer does more damage. I like battle axes better. Okay, so we got the helmet. So we need the armor, the boots, gauntlet. I got the helmet. I don't need the shield. I could make the great sword because I like. You know, I'm gonna get I like the great sword the best. Depending, because sometimes I do like the battle axe better. But just right off the rip, even though it does the least damage of them all, it is a little bit faster for two-handed. So that's why I like to use that a little bit more. Okay. So we can put on iron armor. Hot diggity, we're finally wearing heavy. Now we're gonna sell our Stormcloak stuff.
Gods be praised.
To sell our Stormcloak gear. Sell. And you can take that Imperial garbage. And you can take my battle axe and warhammer. And I'll keep the rest.
Done.
Alright. Now, actually, you know what? Because we don't, now that we have our armor, we don't have to go to see Avanichi. Not Avanichi. The other blacksmith. Her name's escaping me for whatever reason. So I always get all my stuff from her. No. But here we go. On the way to Riverwood. We are going to make the ascend to Bleak Falls Barrow. Not going to make it very far. We might be able to clear out that one camp near the top. At least the way I go, I clear out the camp. It's like, don't necessarily follow the main road. Kind of walk up the side of this mountain. That's what everybody does. I like to climb up this mountain. I think it's faster, personally. I think it's much faster. Alright. Get the sword. Put this right here. Come on. And let me jump, please. Jeez, I'm crying, Minnie. Alright, perfect. We're off. There's the hideout. Yeah, let's clear that out, and then we'll wrap it up in tomorrow. Or even later tonight. We'll jump in and start our descending to Bleak Falls Barrow and getting the Dragonstone. The Dragon Tablet, technically.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Your Bop will be dead.
Try now.
And your Bop will be dead. Alright, wonderful. Oh, and you're really dead. Hello. And goodbye. Anybody else up here before I loot their bodies and go back to Riverwood to sell all their stuff tomorrow? That's what's gonna happen. Take all their stuff, you go sell it. I don't need the torch. I really don't need the torch. We're dropping that. That can go overboard. That can go overboard. Stuff in the barrels, I'll take all of that. Okay. I don't need the tankards or anything. Never noticed the tankards to be useful. Guess it's just some little thing they use in the game. Right, give me all that. I don't even know what you had, but I'll take it. I'll sell it. Same with this guy. And same with this guy. Alrighty. We are going to fast travel back to Riverwood, sell this stuff, and then tomorrow we will jump right back into it. Yeah, they frown upon their weapons being out. Let's go make some extra cash, some extra gold.
The sooner... Take a look.
Sell. See, dagger, sword, don't need... Man. Yeah, we'll take it. I guess I keep the... You know what kind of potions you got? Give me those. Okay. What else you got here? Anything decent? Anything decent? No. Anything decent this way. I do have a steel sword, but it's one-handed, and I'll make one myself. Actually, what kind of ingots do you got? Mere iron ore. That's all you have? Iron? Wow. Alright. You can take that now. Which means you can also take this mace now. Now you have some money. I'm a little bit more broke. But that's alright. I need those potions. I have a pretty good amount of food now. Right? Oh. Yeah. We should be pretty set there. Alright.
Till next time.
Stupid thing. Can I take these cabbages? Hot diggity. Alright. Well, that is where we're going to end off today's episode, looking up at the wonderful Bleak Falls Sparrow. Go away, Fandal. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out this morning. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure you check this out on YouTube, hit that like button, subscribe, and on Twitch, make sure you follow me. That way, every time we go live, you always know when this fat boy is playing some video games. Also, on YouTube, make sure you hit that notification bell. That way, anytime the video is uploaded over to YouTube, you're able to watch it back if you would so like. So, other than that, guys, have a great rest of your day. Skywalker signing off. Peace.